My name is Mark Myers. Most people just call me the Burro Man. I travel the country with my dogs rescuing donkeys from abuse, neglect, abandonment, or sometimes it's just wild burros that the government doesn't want anymore. My staff helps me care for more than 3,000 donkeys all across the country. Donkey rescue is not what we do, it's who we are.
Hi, my name is Richard Bruner. I'm the farrier for the Peaceful Valley Donkey Rescue. Today we're going to be going through some special needs donkeys that need some special trims or shoes and therapeutic purposes. Okay, what we have for this girl here today is a little bit of hoof deformity. The left is a little bit more deformed than the right. Probably came in with really long toes that kind of curled, and we'll pick it up and get a little trim on it and do some descriptive terms and see what we can come up with. Maybe build her a hoof to help her start growing out straighter. You can see here the hoof wall is distorted and rolled in, and she's been trimmed to help shorten it out, but we're going to see if we can't give her a little more help by building her a hoof and getting more of this straight so we can continue to straighten this hoof wall out and get it to grow straight so it doesn't curl and put pressure on her ankles. So we're just going to give her a light trim. Go. She's got an inside flare. Outside rolls in, which causes the whole hoof to shift that way and put pressure on her ankle. So we'll see if we can't debris a lot of this old dead stuff and build her a little hoof that'll help her grow a little straighter. When you see the hoof wall is this curved this much and distorted, you want to get it cut back as far as you can to straight hoof wall. With her, we're not going to be able to get it that far down for obvious reasons. We'll get into the sensitive laminae of the hoof, but we'll get it as straight as we can and then try to rebuild it with some hoof building material to kind of help grow out straighter. As you can see, the more you cut down, the straighter it becomes. This heel should actually be at least right over here, and this wall should be at least grown out to here to keep it from rolling in. She does have a flare on this inside, so what we'll do is kind of trim some of it out. You can see it's already dead anyway. It's going to make the hoof look funny as far as shape, but we're not worried about what's funny. We're worried about what works and makes the animal more comfortable. Got more flare even on the toe. We're going to get as much of that out as possible. And clean the sole out so we can see where we're at. I'm going to straighten this bar back out. It was curled in. We're going to straighten it out so we can get it to grow straight again. I got to clean this hoof as much as possible to keep down to good solid live hoof so that when we put the hoof building material in, So that when I put the hoof building material in, it has something to adhere to stay at least for 6 weeks until she gets the next application. All I'm trying to do is make this hoof look like a normal shaped hoof. Usually when you do that, you'll straighten out a lot more than you realize. I'm going to use a rasp on this one because I've got to clean all this off. I have to have a good clean hoof to adhere the glue to. Otherwise it won't work. I want it kind of rough like this. The glues tend to stick better when it's rough. Just going to keep cleaning until I get it where I want it. That's pretty decent for now. Now we'll see if she'll let me put it on the hoof stand so I can clean it just a little bit more. Oh, baby. Right there. Ooh, little one. Trying to straighten out all these flares. That's what makes a hoof grow straight, is when you have straight hoof wall. You can see the hoof starting to take shape, starting to look more like a normal hoof, not rolled in. It's kind of hard for her to keep her foot up there. You can see the white powdery chalky substance means it's dead hoof, so I'm not really getting any live hoof right here. But I need it clean. Come on. Okay, now you can see even on the stand, you can see the angle of the lateral side of the hoof wall, and that's why she's rolling. This side, the medial side, which is the inside, was actually over here, and I rasped it down. Smoothed it out a little more. The toe was curled up and flared. We got it out of the way. I think I've got enough hoof to put the hoof building material on and trying to straighten that out. Okay. Now I gotta gather some stuff together. I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about it being dirty. Okay, what I'm doing here is I'm going to cut strips of this folder. This is going to be a dam. It's just a lot easier to control the hoof material this way. I found this out a few years ago. It shouldn't need much. A little duct tape to hold it on. I'm going to be using a super fast set hoof material. So obviously I'm limited on time of how long I can hold one of these guys up before they get tired of me messing with them. This is the applicator gun. It's dirty. Got mixing tubes. And a couple gloves so I don't get it on my hands. Get some pre-cut strips of duct tape. Always helps having it already pieced out, ready for me to grab. Okay, now we're ready to apply the hoof building material. Try to keep everything as close as I can. Okay. I'm going to clean a little of this off. We're stepping on the ground. You got to have it as clean as possible because the glue will adhere to dirt, and then it's not very effective that way. And here we want to put, all I want to do is build my dam to where I want the foot, where I think the foot should have been naturally, instead of it being curved right there. Sometimes it just takes a couple pieces, sometimes just one. This part doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to be where you think the hoof should be growing. Oh, that wasn't me. Okay, so there's the dam. With it being taped down here, I can keep a little pressure on it. It'll keep it from flowing into the hoof wall. As soon as we get settled here, we'll start building their hoof. Oh, that broke. Glad I saw that. Put a mixing straw on. It's just a matter of applying it now. I'm just going to fill the dam to where I think the hoof should have been naturally. I always overbuild it just a little bit so that I have excess to work with. Trying to bring this heel back up to the size of the other side so that we get a level, balanced hoof. Like I said, I always put a little extra. Okay, if we get her to stand just for about a minute, that stuff will be set up and ready to shape. We have to keep it up while it's chemically bonding. Can't have any movement on it. While this is setting up, you can't have any movement on it or it'll just break loose from the hoof. But you can feel the side of it. It's extremely hot. That means we got a good set. In just a matter of a minute or two, and I'll let her have her foot down and let her have a little break, and we'll start cleaning it back up and seeing if it'll straighten it out. I'm glad if we didn't have the super fast, we'd be here for a while. Okay, we had a minute or so go by. It's probably okay to set down. Let her have a little break. All right, now that the hoof building compound is pretty much set, it's cooled off, we'll pull away the dam. Doesn't matter if the paper sticks because it's probably going to come off anyway. And we should be left with our hoof extension right here. Now it's just a matter of balancing the foot a little bit. Because like I said, I put extra on so that I have plenty of material to work with. Once this stuff is dry, it wraps just like the regular hoof. You can even nip it if you need to. It's really strong. Just trying to level it out so that we have a even balanced hoof. It's hard to balance these when they're already turning. Give it a little bit more. Want to make sure that nothing's really making sole pressure. A little cover was okay, but we don't want too much sole pressure. Okay, now we'll work the front end a little bit. Oh, baby. Just want to knock this down so it's straight. Just like a normal hoof would be. Blend it all in as one hoof. I'm not really worried about it having a perfect blend of the hoof, because that's not the point of building a hoof. Is we're trying to rebuild it so it'll grow back straight. Almost. Almost. Right there. Almost. Oh no, it's uncomfortable. We'll set it on the ground and see if it's straight. Now you can see the end result. We've got a lateral extension on the hoof where it completely rolled under. We've got the inside of the hoof floated because it had a flare. But now we've got the outside supported. This will support the whole wall up here to the coronary band. And hopefully in a few weeks, maybe a few months, this hoof will follow this new rebuild and come out straight, and she should be more comfortable.
Please remember that the Peaceful Valley Donkey Rescue is supported entirely through donations. Please go to our website, donkeyrescue.org, and make a donation.
Okay.
I gotta say.
One more time. Please remember.
Please remember that the Peaceful Valley Donkey Rescue is supported entirely through private donations.
Right.
Please go to our website, donkeyrescue.org, and make a donation today.
You don't have cue cards? Oh my gosh, this might take a minute. Please remember. Let's see, I'm already lost. Oh my God. Please remember what?
That the Peaceful Valley Donkey Rescue.
Please remember that the Peaceful Valley Donkey Rescue is
supported
entirely by donations. Private donations.
Private donations.
Private donations.
Please go to our website.
Go to our website at
donkeyrescue.org.
Donkey Rescue. See, I just said pbdr.org. This might take like 20 takes. You're going to have to piece it together.
Rolling.
Okay. Oh my gosh. This is the part I don't like. Please remember. See, this is crazy.
You talk loud.
Yeah. Please remember the Peaceful Valley Donkey Rescue is supported by private donations. Can I cut there and then go to the next part? So the next part is, please go to our website, donkeyrescue.org, and donate. Please go to our website, donkeyrescue.org, and donate today. Thanks. Good? Oh my gosh. Oh, are you serious?
No, good. We're gonna do a couple.
Okay. See, I got to break it up. I'm not a numbers guy or a reading type guy. Okay. Please remember the Please remember the Peaceful Valley Donkey Rescue is entirely supported by private donations. Good there?
Good there.
Okay. To donate, should I say to donate or please go to our website?
Please go to our website.
Okay.
Make a donation.
Please go to our website at donkeyrescue.org and please make a donation. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Mark. Are you serious? Oh, wow.
Better each time, trust me.
Yeah, but I need cue cards. Okay. Please remember, right? Okay. Please remember the Peaceful Valley Donkey Rescue is entirely... Oh, I got to start over. See, it gets worse for me. Okay. Please remember the Peaceful Valley Donkey Rescue is entirely funded by private donations. If you'd like to make a donation, please go to our website at peacefulvalleydonkeyrescue.org. Oh, I did it wrong.
It was good too, right? It was perfect.
I did it wrong. It's supposed to be donkeyrescue.org. Oh my gosh. See, I'm adding words and trying to get smarter, and that messes me up. Okay, we ready?
Yeah.
Please remember the Peaceful Valley Donkey Rescue is supported entirely by private donations. If you'd like to donate, go to our website, donkeyrescue.org, and please donate today. Thank you.
All right, Dave, don't vote.
Oh no! Come on! I finally got one.
That was good. Now I'm gonna do one, just in case.
Oh yeah. I'll stand there and give me a point at you like this. Listen to him.
Ready?
Yeah.
Please remember that the Peaceful Valley Donkey Rescue is supported entirely through private donations. Please go to our website, donkeyrescue.org, and make a donation today. Y'all be good, and we'll see you next time.
Donate.